Hi there. I'm Linda Calbham again, here to talk to you about session 3 in our Laughter, Resilience, and Wellness for Caregivers. And I really enjoyed our last class. You all just really understood the intent of getting silly to be able to laugh, and it was a really great class. And I know that we all connected, which is going to be great for this third class where we're going to discuss a lot. But I'm here with our liaison, our caregiver liaison for class number 3 and 4, my friend Tiffany Caudill. We're gonna hamas each other. Tiffany discovered laughter yoga and has been seriously practicing it for over a year and is so committed to it that she's training to become a laughter yoga leader. So I wanted to just let her tell you a little bit about how it's affected her life and her caregiving. So Tiffany, how did you first find out about laughter yoga?
I was taking a yoga certification course, and during our history and different types of yoga laughter or yoga lessons, yoga laughter was introduced. So that was a little bit of an informal introduction.
So after regular yoga, when you first went to a full laughter yoga session like we had in class number 2, like what did you think?
I thought it was interesting, a little bit of exposed because I'm a child development career, so I've had lots of training working with children and laughing and using laughter as a curriculum, but it was really difficult to engage the parents in our classes. It was hard to engage a parent in the classroom to do any laughter exercises with children. So when I came to your class and there were no children and there were adults using their childlike abilities, it was interesting to see, and a relief that I wasn't the only weird one. No, just kidding. No, it was nice to be able to feel that there are still adults out there connecting with their inner child, and it made me feel really good.
And how did you actually find the time to practice in your own life?
Well, it came at a precarious time. So before, I don't know if you've heard of this virus running around, before then, it wasn't so easy to find. I couldn't just look it up and go to a course. But when I did seriously do a lot more investigations, I found yours. But we only met 2 times before things got shut down. Right. So since then, I've had to resort to Zoom, which has been a phenomenal tool. I've been all over the world. I've been, the other day I was in Amsterdam doing laughter yoga for International Women's Day. So it's easier and better because of all the connections. I don't have to go out and travel for an hour to go find and meet with somebody. But at the same time, the context is different, and I didn't really get a good exposure to that. So I'm looking forward to that type of laughter yoga, of being together.
Again, yes, we all are, because that physical connection is really part of it. But Zoom is still fun because we see faces. And so the last question is, on how do you feel it's changed your personal space as a caregiver? Because we want to make this class number 3 really about us, about the caregivers.
It's been a really important tool. I'm working with Alzheimer's, and I know there's different fields and levels of caregiving. My mother-in-law is in the severe stages of her dementia. So when she came to live with us 6 years ago, I didn't have any experience with that. I didn't know what to expect, and neither did she. And so we kind of just fell along the way of decline, both of us, especially my mental health. I ended up resigning my preschool position. I was isolated. This began in 2018. So I had to be home with her more and more to keep her safe, because she just didn't know where she was. She would leave the house and get lost. It just wasn't safe to do anything or to have anyone come over, because she comes from a World War II memory, those late memories, those most traumatic memories are her new memories. And so when people would come over, she thought that they were there to kill her. And so it got really, really desperate, a lot of bondage. There's other things that I could do. I knew there was something out there that I could do to help. And so when I found your class, it really helped spark some inner life and a way to say, oh, I gotta go, I gotta get to this place. I will find a caregiver for you, and I will take an hour or two for myself just to laugh. And so it provided a spark. And so now I use these laughter techniques through my day that I've been practicing enough to feel that it's just a part of me. But the walk was long. The journey was long. And it was something I just had to commit a practice to feel comfortable enough to use it as a tool. And man, it's really helped. Every day I feel carefree enough in my own self to feel a little silly, or to engage a problem with stepping back and breathing, and then moving forward. So it's been a fantastic tool.
Well, that's good. And that's what this course is all about, to give other people that respite. And so we'll look forward to seeing everybody in class number 3. We'll get to share our stories a little and talk more about how to use this for you in your life. So until we see you, we'll see you in the next class, everyone. Thanks so much.
Bye. Thank you.